Top quotes by Socrates that are full of wisdom. The only true wisdom is in knowing you know nothing. The unexamined life is not worth living. There is only one good, knowledge, and one evil, ignorance. I cannot teach anybody anything. I can only make them think. Wonder is the beginning of wisdom. Be kind, for everyone you meet is fighting a hard battle. Strong minds discuss ideas, average minds discuss events, weak minds discuss people. To find yourself, think for yourself. Education is the kindling of a flame, not the filling of a vessel. By all means marry. If you get a good wife, you'll become happy. If you get a bad one, you'll become a philosopher. Be slow to fall into friendship, but when you are in, continue firm and constant. He who is not contented with what he has, would not be contented with what he would like to have. The children now love luxury. They have bad manners, contempt for authority. They show disrespect for elders and love chatter in place of exercise. Sometimes you put walls up not to keep people out, but to see who cares enough to break them down. Know thyself. Let him who would move the world first move himself. When the debate is lost, slander becomes the tool of the loser. Death may be the greatest of all human blessings. The only good is knowledge and the only evil is ignorance. Contentment is natural wealth. Luxury is artificial poverty. Every action has its pleasures and its price. Do not do to others what angers you if done to you by others. Employ your time in improving yourself by other men's writings so that you shall come easily by what others have labored hard for. No man has the right to be an amateur in the matter of physical training. It is a shame for a man to grow old without seeing the beauty and strength of which his body is capable. I am not an Athenian or a Greek, but a citizen of the world. As quoted in Plutarch's Of Banishment, the hour of departure has arrived, and we go our separate ways, I to die, and you to live. Which of these two is better only God knows. Prefer knowledge to wealth. For the one is transitory, the other perpetual. We cannot live better than in seeking to become better. Understanding a question is half an answer. Envy is the ulcer of the soul. Beware the barrenness of a busy life. The hottest love has the coldest end. I know that I am intelligent, because I know that I know nothing. Be as you wish to seem. From the deepest desires often come the deadliest hate. Be nicer than necessary to everyone you meet. Everyone is fighting some kind of battle. Thou shouldst eat to live, not live to eat. The greatest way to live with honor in this world is to be what we pretend to be. True wisdom comes to each of us when we realize how little we understand about life, ourselves, and the world around us. If you want to be a good saddler, saddle the worst horse. For if you can tame one, you can tame all. Once made equal to man, woman becomes his superior. I pray thee, O God, that I may be beautiful within. The really important thing is not to live, but to live well. And to live well meant, along with more enjoyable things in life, to live according to your principles. One should never do wrong in return, nor mistreat any man, no matter how one has been mistreated by him. Life contains but two tragedies. One is not to get your heart's desire, the other is to get it. The easiest and noblest way is not to be crushing others, but to be improving yourselves. If all our misfortunes were laid in one common heap whence everyone must take an equal portion, most people would be content to take their own and depart. The beginning of wisdom is the definition of terms. In all of us, even in good men, there is a lawless wild beast nature, which peers out in sleep. He is richest who is content with the least, for content is the wealth of nature.